Hi children, hello, welcome to your homeschool this year, class 10 mathematics NCERT or CBSE board. We are in our last session of this chapter, that is pair of linear equations in two variables, exercise 3.6, second main. We have three important verbal problems. Let us start our problem. Ritu can row downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours and upstream 4 kilometers in 2 hours. Find her speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current. So, before starting this problem, children, we should know what is upstream and what is downstream. In water, the direction along with the stream, is called downstream. So you can see a picture here, water and boat. Who is that person here? Ritu. Ritu is rowing a boat on water, still water. So look here, arrow mark indicates for you water is in this direction and Ritu is rowing a boat in the same direction. In water, the direction is along the stream. What do we say this? We call it as a downstream. Okay. So now, what is upstream? In water, against stream means water is in this direction and rowing a boat in opposite direction. See what is the difficulty you are going to face? Before saying this, I'd like to say two examples. First one, climbing steps. I'd like to give you example. Suppose you are climbing first floor. Climbing is difficulty or coming down is difficulty. Climbing upstairs is difficulty. Downstairs there is no difficulty. Yes. What happens up? Little you take more energy. Whereas coming down, you doesn't take that much energy. Okay, another example. What is another example? Suppose you are swimming in a river. Suppose the water is in this direction. If you are swimming in same direction, you don't take more struggle. Suppose your water direction, you are against your swimming. Water is this direction and you are swimming towards this side. What happens? You push the water with a great force, right? So you take more energy to swim in opposite direction. Similarly, we talk here about downstream and upstream. When your stream is along, the water is along with the stream, if you move on a boat, what happens? It is a downstream. And if you move against the stream, in water, if your direction is against the stream, what happens? Opposite direction. Water is in this direction and you are rowing a boat in opposite direction. Then that stream we call it as a upstream. Okay. Before understanding this concept, I'd like to show a small clip. You can see a man rowing a boat on a still water. So what you can see, water flow and boat is moving, both are moving in the same direction where it is moving along with the water. It is called as a downward stream. Both are moving in the same direction. Whereas its speed will be, if we assume, let the speed of a boat in still water and is x and the speed of the water be y, then its speed will be x plus y kilometers per hour. Okay, this is the way we need to consider where the water and boat is moving on the same direction. This stream is called as a downward stream. This is your case 2, children. Now you can see in water, man is rowing a boat opposite to the stream, where it is in opposite direction. Stream is one side and you can see a man is rowing a boat with difficulty. So he is taking more energy to row a boat. Whereas in a before case, where the water and boat are moving in the same direction, that we have said it as a downward stream. Now with pressure he is moving in opposite direction of a stream, means it is against the stream, then we can say that it is called as an upward stream, whereas the speed of a man rowing a boat and speed of a current is having a difference, that is speed of the boat is x and speed of the stream is y, then their difference means x minus y kilometers per hour. We are going to take into consideration these two speeds in order to calculate this equation. So I hope you understood what is upstream and downstream. Let us look here to the problem. Ritu can row downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours. Who is that person? Ritu. Ritu can row a boat distance 20 kilometers and she has taken time 2 hours. Okay. So now what shall we assume here? We need to write the variable, right? The speed of Ritu in still water is x and the speed of current means speed of water is y. Speed of the water, speed of the stream, this is on still water boat speed is x. Ritu speed you can say is x and this is speed of the stream is y. When you are in downstream, what happens children? The speeds will be added. Look here, the speed downstream is equal to x plus y kilometers per hour. You don't lose anything, right? Okay, therefore the speeds will be, relative speeds will be added. X and y, that is x plus y kilometers per hour. Coming here upstream, the water is in against the stream. The water flow rowing a boat is against the stream. We call it as a upstream. And here also boat, let us assume it as x and the speed of the stream is speed of current, it may be. We can say it as y. X and y. What is the downstream speed we can write? We need to write the difference of the speeds. Difference of the speed means x minus y kilometer per hour. Right? So, once again look here. Let the speed of Ritu in still water is equal to x kilometers per hour and the speed of current is equal to y kilometers per hour. Understood this concept children? Once again water and boat are on same direction. Okay, then you are going to add the speeds x plus y. And if your stream and boat is in opposite direction, it is called as an upward stream and where you write their speeds with the difference, that is x minus y kilometers per hour. We know speed is equal to distance by time. So regarding this, I will write two cases here. Case 1. What is the case 1? Ritu can row downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours. Downstream 20 kilometers 2 hours time. So speed, what is the speed of downstream? X plus y and how much distance traveled? 20, time taken 2 hours. Cancel this, 2 tens. Mark this x plus y is equal to 10. Mark it first equation. Similarly, case 2. If you want, you can write here children, downstream this one. And next case will be regarding with upstream. Now, again same formula, speed equal to distance by time. X minus y is the speed in upstream. And your distance, what is the distance there? 4 by time 2. 2 2s are 4. X minus y is equal to 2. Mark it second equation. Understand here children, rowing a boat on the same direction doesn't feel any difficulty. But rowing a boat in opposite direction takes more difficulty and you can observe here distance 4 kilometers. Whereas on same direction 20 kilometers. Same direction 20 kilometers you can row, and whereas in opposite direction it takes more struggle and the distance will be reduced. Time, same time. Here also same time but covered 20 kilometers. Here time is same but they have taken a distance only 4 kilometers. Upstream it is little difficulty to row a boat. Now these two cases we are going to solve. Which method? Yeah, Vish. X plus y is equal to 10. X minus y is equal to 2. Right? You have an opposite sign here. You can add these two equations. Plus y minus y will be cancelled. X plus x is equal to 2x. That equal to 10 plus 2, 12. X is equal to 12 by 2. It will be 6. X is equal to 6. Now this x value substitute in first equation. Substitute x is equal to 6 in equation 1. What is your equation 1? 6 plus y is equal to 10. Y is equal to 10 plus 6 and other side minus 6, that will be 4. Finally, what you can say, children? Therefore, your x value is 6 and y value is 4. What is x here we have assumed? Therefore, speed of Ritu. Speed of Ritu in still water is equal to x. What is x? 6 kilometers per hour. And speed of current. Speed of current is equal to y. That is 4 kilometers per hour. Right? Second sub question. 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. Suppose let us take any sari or any dress. Let us imagine here. So they are going to do an embroidery work. So something like this. You just imagine, okay? Embroidery work, this work. So complete sari they need to do this. How many people there? 2 women and 5 men. 2 women, 5 men can together finish this embroidery work in 4 days. How many days? 4 days. Understand the problem carefully, children. While 3 women and 6 men can complete the same work in 3 days. Here what happened? 1 woman increased and 1 man increased. Total 2 people increased. So what happened? 1 day it is decreased. The same embroidery work, 3 women, 6 men can complete the work in 3 days. Understand the question carefully. Now, find the time taken by 1 woman alone to finish the work and also that taken by 1 man alone. By single man and single woman, what is the time taken to complete this work? Let us assume here 1 woman finished the work in X days and 1 man finished the work in Y days. Work of woman in 1 day. So what did we take? Work X days, right? 1 day, 1 by X is the work done by 1 woman. What is the work done by 1 man in 1 day? That will be 1 by Y. Okay? Work of 2 women and 5 men in 1 day. So we are going to start our problem. We are going to consider it as a first case. Embroidery work. What did I say? 2 men, 5 men in 4 days they are going to complete. 4 days there, but for 1 day first I will frame the equation. Work of 2 women. 2 women means 1 day it is 1 by x. 2 days means 2 into 1 by x, that will be 2 by x. Plus 5 men. Men work done in 1 day is 1 by y. 5 men means 5 into 1 by y. That will be 5 by y. In 1 day. So this is 1 day children. 2 by x plus 5 by y. Then 4 days means is equal to days 1 by 4 you write. Okay, this is for 4 days. 4 days it will be 2 by x plus 5 by y is equal to 1 by 4. If it is 1 day means it will be 2 by x plus 5 by y is equal to 1 you can write. Okay, similarly case 2. What is your case 2? Work of 3 women plus 6 men in 1 day. First I am writing 1 day, then I will write 3 days. So, how many women? 3 women. 3 women. Women I have assumed it as 1 by x. That is 3 by x plus men 1 by y. 6 men means 6 by y is equal to 1. But how many days I need? 3 days. 3 by x plus 6 by y is equal to 1 by 3. Now mark this as the first equation and mark the second equation. As we have done in our first main, reducing to pair of linear equations and then solving. Similarly, we are going to try this problem. So what is common in these two? 1 by x, 1 by y, right? So now put 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y is equal to q. And write the first equation. 2p plus 5q is equal to 1 by 4. And similarly, this is first equation. Similarly, second equation rewrite. 3p plus 6q is equal to 1 by 3. Mark the second equation. 4 multiply this side children. 4 2s are 8. 8p plus 20q is equal to 1. Mark this first equation. Similarly, write this. This is third equation children, not first. And similarly, write the change your second equation. That is 3p plus 6q is equal to 1 by 3. Send this 3 this side. 3 3s are 9p plus 6 3s are 18q is equal to 1. Mark this fourth equation. Now, how can you solve these two children? Which method you go? It is easy. Any method. They did not say you any specific method. So, you can go with any method. Which method? Let's move. Let's go with the substitution method. Okay. So, let us change the fourth equation here. 9p is equal to 1 minus 18q. P is equal to 1 minus 18q by 9. Substitute P in equation 3. Substitute P in equation 3. 8 into 1 minus 18q by 9 plus 20q is equal to 1. Now, rewrite here, multiply this. 8 ones are 8, 88, 18s are 8 8s are 64, 8 ones are 8, 8 plus 6 will be 14, 144q by 9 plus 20q is equal to 1. Do the LCM. 8 minus 144q plus 180q is equal to 9. See, whole divided by 9 children. This 9 and other side it will be 9 into 1 will be 9. Now 180q minus 144. So 180 minus 144 is how much? It will be 6, 3, 36. 36q is equal to 9 plus 8. Bring this side minus 8 36 Q is equal to 1. Q is equal to 1 by 36. Now, substitute this Q. Put Q is equal to 1 by 36 in fourth equation. 9P plus 18 into 1 by 36 is equal to 1. 18 2s are 36. 9P is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2. 9P is equal to 2 minus 1 by 2. So let's do here. 9P is equal to 1 by 2. P is equal to 9 2s are, that will be 18. I got P value 1 by 18 and Q value is 1 by 36. Is this completed? No, it's not completed. We have assumed 1 by x. P is equal to 1 by x. That means 1 by 18 is equal to 1 by x. X is equal to 18. Similarly, Q is equal to 1 by y. And what is your Q value? 1 by 36 is equal to 1 by y. Therefore, y is equal to 36. Finally, what is your answer, children? Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work and also one man alone. So here we are talking about the days, right? So finally, what is your answer? One woman alone can complete the work in 18 days. And one man alone can complete the same work in 36 days. This is your answer. Let's see the last and final problem of this chapter. That is your third problem. Ruhi travels 300 kilometers to her home. Ruhi is a girl and she is traveling to her home. Partly by train. Some distance she travels by train and partly by bus. So I have drawn for you some track and some road. Just try to understand what is this, children. Ruhi is traveling. The distance is how much? 300 kilometers. She travels partly by train and partly by bus to her house. She takes 4 hours. How much time? 4 hours if she travels 60 kilometers by train and the remaining by bus. What is the total distance? 300 kilometers. If she travels 60 kilometers by train, 300 minus 60, it will be 240 kilometers will be left. If she travels 60 kilometers by train, she must have travelled 240 kilometers by bus on road. What is the time taken? 4 hours, children. See the second case. If she travels 100 kilometers by train. So, from here to here, what is that? 100 kilometers she might have travelled in train. Still, how many kilometers left? Total for her home, what is the distance? 300 kilometers. In 300, if you reduce 100, 200 kilometers will be there. Means Ruhi had travelled 100 kilometers by train and 200 kilometers by bus. If she travel like that, what happens? She takes 10 minutes longer. 10 minutes longer means what? Suppose if she would have gone through 60 kilometers by train and 240 kilometers by bus, she would have reached in 4 hours. Now, 100 kilometers by train and 200 kilometers by bus, if she takes 10 minutes longer. 10 minutes longer means 4 hours plus 10 minutes. Convert here. 10 minutes. How will you convert? 10 by 60 minutes, right? 4 plus 1 by 6. That will be. Do this, children. LCM here. 4 6 here. 24 plus 1 by 6. That will be 25 by 6 hours, you can say. 4 hours, 10 minutes extra. 4 plus 10 minutes means 10 by 60. That will be 4 plus 1 by 6. Do LCM. You are going to get 25 by 6 hours. Now we got here two cases. Understand the problem. Ruhi, she want to travel to her home, which is 300 kilometers away. So she started, if she goes by train 60 kilometers and remaining by bus, she reaches within 4 hours. If she takes 100 kilometers by train and 200 kilometers by bus, she takes 10 minutes longer. Means 4 hours, 10 minutes it takes to reach her house. Now, what is your question? Find the speed of the train and the speed of the bus. You need to calculate what is the speed. We know distance and we know time. Let the speed of the train be x kilometers per hour. Let us assume. What is the speed of train, children? X kilometers per hour. Speed of bus, y kilometers per hour. Now we are talking about the time. We know time is equal to distance by speed. So let's start this case, children. 60 kilometers by train means 240 kilometers by bus and time taken as 4 hours. Now write this. Time is equal to, what is the first case? If Ruhi travels 60 kilometers by train and 240 kilometers by bus, 240 kilometers by bus in 4 hours. Let us frame the equation. That is, time is equal to distance by speed. Time 4 hours, right, is equal to distance by speed. First let us take train, then we add with the bus. Train distance is how much? 60 kilometers by speed x plus what is the bus distance she traveled? 240 by speed y. Okay, in these two anything common? 4 is common. Let's take out common. 4 is equal to 4 1s are 4, 4 5s are 20. That means 15 by x, and here 4 60s are 240 by y. 4 4 cancel. Okay, now do the LCM here, or you may write as it is, children. 15 by x plus 60 by y is equal to 1. Mark it first equation. Okay, 15 by x plus 60 by y is equal to 1. Mark it first equation. Similarly, case 2, children. What is your case 2? 100 kilometers by train and 200 kilometers by bus. She has taken 4 hours 10 minutes. Same, try to frame the equation here. 4 hours 10 minutes means what is the time? 25 by 6 is equal to distance by speed 100 by x plus 200 by y. Okay, now is there anything common? If you want, you can cancel, children. Let me take here 25. 25 4s and this is 25 8s. 25 by 6 is equal to 25. I'll take out common. That will be 4 by x plus 8 by y. 25 25 cancel. Here it will be 1 by 6 is equal to 4 by x plus 8 by y. You may rewrite this as 4 by x plus 8 by y is equal to 1 by 6. Mark the second equation. Same method as we have done in our first main. We may take it as put 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y is equal to q. Rewrite the equation. 15p plus 60q is equal to 1 and write the second equation. 4p plus 8q q is equal to 1 by 6. If you want, you can send this 6 this side also, children. Let us take that one. 6 4s are 24p plus 6 8s are 48q is equal to 1. Mark this as 3 and this as 4 now. Right? Now solve these two equations. How can we solve? Which method you go? Any method you can choose. Let's go with the substitution method. Change third equation. Equation 3, let us change. 15p is equal to 1 minus 60q. And p is equal to 1 minus 60q by 15. Now put this p value in equation 4. Substitute p value in equation 4. Let us substitute here. Equation 4, that is 24 into 1 minus 60q by 15 plus 48q is equal to 1. Now, 3 8s are 24, 3 5s are 15. Let us simplify the problem. 8 into 1, 8. 8 60s are 480q by 5 plus 48q is equal to 1. Take out LCM. 8 minus 480q plus 5 into 48. 5 8s are 40. 5 4s are 20 plus 4 will be 240q is equal to LCM, children, it is 5 now. Send other side. 5 into 1 will be 5. Now minus 480q plus 240q, it will be minus 0, 8 minus 4, 4, 4 minus 2, 2. Minus 240q is equal to 5 minus 8. Send this 8 this side, minus 8. Minus 240q is equal to minus 3. Minus minus cancel. Q is equal to 3 by 240. So finally 3 1s are 3 80s are. It implies Q is equal to 1 by 80. Now this Q value, substitute in this, children. Put Q is equal to 1 by 80 in P. That is P is equal to 1 minus 60 into 1 by 80 whole divided by 15. 0, 0 cancel. 2 3s are 2 4s are. That will be 1 minus 3 by 4 by 15. Do LCM here. That will be 4 minus 3 by 4 whole divided by 15. So bring it up. 4 minus 3 will be 1 by 4 into. Bring this 15 to the numerator. What happens? 15 by 1. If you do reciprocal, it will be 1 by 15. Finally, your answer is P is equal to 15 4s. It will be 60. P is equal to 1 by 60 and Q is equal to 1 by 80. Is your answer completed? No. P we have assumed here. What is that? 1 by x and Q is equal to 1 by y. Let us rewrite that, children. So let me carry a problem to this corner now. Okay. Let me carry the problem here. So P is equal to 1 by x I have assumed. What is your P value? 1 by 60 is equal to 1 by x. That implies x is equal to 60. Similarly, Q is equal to 1 by y and your Q value is 1 by 80. 1 by 80 is equal to 1 by y. That implies y is equal to 80. What is this, children? It is the speed. 60 kilometers per hour and 80 kilometers per hour. What is the speed of the train? Speed of the train is 60 kilometers per hour and speed of the bus is 80 kilometers per hour. With this, we are going to end our chapter, children. Pair of linear equations in two variables. There are 2 or 3 important questions you are going to get from this chapter. One is your graph problem. Compulsory one graphical problem will be there, and one more will be any one of these type of verbal problems or any 2 equations they will give you, and they ask you to solve in any one of the method. Okay, this chapter is very important for your exam point of view. So watch again all the parts in this description box below of this link. You can see all the other parts of this chapter. Not only other parts of the chapter, whatever we have completed other chapters in 10th standard, you can see down in a description box. So please go through all the videos. Do practice again and again. Practice makes you perfect. Only watching videos is not enough. While watching, you should practice all the problems and become perfect, children. So we are going to meet in our next session with another new chapter. Until that, keep watching. Thank you all.